Over the past decade or so, I've shot everything from YouTube videos, to wildlife, to a car show, to feature-length documentaries. Before that, I worked in camera sales, and have owned or shot just about every brand under the sun. My name is JT, and this was my old office. Every piece to camera I ever shot was in this tiny room. I run 2 YouTube channels, 3 if you count this one, and a very successful podcast. Now I want to share what I've learned over the past 10 years of doing this stuff professionally and help people who want to work creatively but don't know where to start. This little office was great, but it's not quite cutting it anymore. And if you can't tell from how bare this room is, and the title of the video, it's time to upgrade to something a little better. For the past 4 years, all my creative work has been confined to a 10x10 converted bedroom. For most of that time, it was perfect. I could work from home, everything I needed was like 10 seconds down the hall, I could have lunch with my wife, it was great. But as the main channel grew and we started trying to do more creative things with it, we ran into some problems pretty quickly. Tripping over light stands and tripods, trying to squeeze multiple sets into one tiny room, just wasn't cutting it anymore. So I started looking for office space, and all these fancy YouTube channels make it look so easy to find the perfect studio. It was not easy. Everything was either crazy expensive, or a tin shed with no roof, or oh, actually you can't do video work here. Anyway, we finally found this space. It's about 900 square feet, so there's plenty of room for multiple sets. Right now we've got 3 or 4 operational, with a few others planned for later. Actually, let me show you. This is the office. Here we have the fake TV set. This is where I was just sitting. If you come over and look at these TVs, actually, you'll notice that there's a big old gap between them. These things aren't even lined up, but on camera, you can't even really tell from all the way over here. It looks perfectly fine. On this setup, we've got the OG Second Thought set, which I just run off of my MacBook over here. Ignore the mouse and keyboard going off to the wrong side. That is currently powering the TV wall. Nice little box there. And then behind me, we have the obligatory gear wall that every YouTuber must have, contractually obligated. Got a bunch of cameras that I've collected over the years, including this tiny little guy. Lenses, rig pieces, bunch of storage, a drone, that sort of thing. And then over here, we've got a big blank wall that we need to do something with. I'm thinking we're probably gonna make this like a fake living room set. We'll have another C-stand here, big drape to act as a softbox for the window, chair, lamp, all that kitschy stuff. And then over here, we've got our editing bay set. We haven't used this one in any of the first or second thought videos yet. We'll probably, put some plants up there, make it a little more aesthetic. But this is where our brilliant creative director, Andrew, does his magic. This is where I sit and less magic. But that's what we've got going so far. We've got some blank spaces to work with. It's coming together. So that's all for this video. Didn't want to do anything too fancy, just wanted to introduce you to the new channel and give you a little behind the scenes look at where we'll be producing our content for Second Thought, First Thought, the Deprogram, and now this new channel. I honestly, I don't know why I do this to myself. Every time I find a way to take some work off my plate, I'm like, sick, now I can start a new project. The curse of being a creative type, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in learning about the nuts and bolts of YouTube or podcasting or creative work in general, maybe hit that little subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified every time we upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.